everyone, it's Dana. I just wanted to give a quick little update. In the past week, I had a sinus infection and an ear infection, so I have been on antibiotics for that, and I think it's better. I have chronic sinus problems just all the time, ever since I can remember. I know it got really bad in 2008. I was taking a medicine called DDAVP. Some of you may know it. They use it sometime in pots, but it's mostly used for people who have something called diabetes insipidus. And I was seeing a natural doctor, and he was concerned about how much I was going to the bathroom. And so, to make a long story short, he had me try it out. But the reason why I brought that up is because that nasal spray can cause you to have like really severe sinus congestion. It's actually one of the side effects. And I thought during that time that it was just that spray that my doctor gave me. And I came off of it and I realized, no, it's just a chronic sinus problem I have. So I was hoping the antibiotics would take care of that, but I had great sinuses for like one day. It was amazing. And then the next day I was like, no, all that stupid sinus problems were back. So, and besides that, not really a whole lot going on. It got hot, which is really, really bad for me. 3 days ago, I had heat exhaustion. It just is so easy for me to get it. Just 1 or 2 days of warm weather, and I have heat exhaustion. It can happen within 5 minutes. I know that sounds really dramatic. But as soon as it's warm, or as soon as I sweat, or feel like I need to sweat, my body is already too hot. I'm already overheated. And no amount of water, no amount of salt, no amount of magnesium, or vitamin C, or potassium can really pull me out of it. So what I usually do is I get cold baths. I just lay in the bathtub, freezing. And that'll usually help me for a few hours, but it's really annoying having to do that. But I had this terrible, terrible headache. It was awful. And it's just, I hate the heat. The summer is just really, really tough for me. It's really hard to get excited for summer. You know, a few years ago I was like, yay, summer, but now I'm like, oh no, it's summer. So that is that for my life right now. I did not exercise at all this week. I wanted to give myself a break to recover. And I had the sinus infection, and I thought it's probably not really a good idea to try to exercise as I'm sick. Today I did start though. I did 2 minutes earlier today, and I plan to go back down and do another 2 minutes. But I don't want to go anywhere above 130. I just think that there's sort of like this point where if I go above that, I feel terrible, and I think that's when I get that malaise and I just crash. So, and if I start to notice I'm sleeping again, taking naps, like taking 8-hour naps, then I'm just gonna stop, because it's not worth killing myself over it. Whenever I exercised in the past, I just always did too much, I think. I just tried to do like a half hour or like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, in one setting. And from what I'm seeing online, more people are saying to just like work your way up. Just do like a minute or two, like twice a day, 3 times a day, whatever you can do. And I honestly can say I've never done that before. So I think just for now, I'll do 2 minutes twice a day and just give myself a week or two and see what happens. But earlier when I was standing, I actually wasn't even having POTS. And it doesn't even make sense to me, like, how that is even possible. Because if I have something wrong with my autonomic system, then it should always be there. Or if I have, like, small fiber neuropathy, I think it would always be messed up. Or if it's, like, pulling in my extremities, I think it would always be there. So I don't really understand. So here we go. I'm going to stand up real quick. And you're not going to be able to see my face because I have my camera on a tripod, so I don't have to hold my arm, because that's just kills me. I can't hold my camera with my arm like that. I'm going to see what my heart rate does. It's kind of warm in here, so we'll see. Okay. Alright, standing up. Yep, pretty good actually. I'll show you guys my watch. I'm standing. 90. So this is me standing up. I don't have POTS right now. I'm talking, so it went up, but I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. There's 100. Yes, broke 100. But it doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, why am I okay right now? I mean, that's like not even having POTS. I assure you, I'm standing. I'm definitely standing up right now. So, yeah, I don't understand. Go figure why my heart rates are completely normal right now. Oops. Try to focus on that. There we go. 85, 84. I mean, the heart rates only went up like, I don't know, 10 beats or something. I mean, that's like completely normal. So, go figure. I have no idea. I did nothing different today. It was a terrible day earlier. My heart rate was 150. So, I have no idea. One thing I wanted to show you though real quick. This is a disaster, but no. Besides that. This is actually where I sing at. This is my little recording area. Although I do not play guitar, so don't ask me about that. And I don't play piano very well either. But this is where I sing at. This is my mic. I've actually never even shown anyone this before. So, it's pretty cool. It's a really nice mic. I don't even know what it's called, but it's nice. My husband is the one that figures all this stuff out, so I know that it is a dynamic mic, if that means anything to anyone. And my setup's nice because I can just sit down here. I have my chair. I sit down, and then I put the mic down here on the keyboard tray, like this. It's not plugged in right now, so. And then I can get up into it and sing. So, that's my setup. That's what I do. Alright, and I think that is it for me. Nothing else is really going on in my life right now. I know I wanted to do a video about my husband and I, so that one's on my list. I also wanted to do a video about my 23andMe genetic results. And I got the results of those, I guess, over a month ago now. And I feel like I finally have gone through them like a decent amount, so I can kind of report back now and tell people like some of the interesting things I found. But I know like this little bit about genetics, so it's going to be kind of difficult to talk about just because I really don't know the ins and outs of everything. And I think that's it for me, guys, so hope everyone is having a great day. See you soon.